Live. All right, who's in here? So, I had to fix my whole lighting situation. We have Nunya first. Not sure we have much people in. But yeah, if anyone remembers the Walgreens spread, it's on Rumble. I'm gonna try to find it on Rumble. Yeah, what's up, Becky? Joey? Yeah, he was on last time actually. Joey. Let's see. Let me search up NVCap. People have been making other NVCap accounts. Holy shit, we're at 2.18K. I have no idea how that happened. But I'm gonna share my screen. Hold on. How do I do this? Share screen. So this guy, we're gonna see.
Big retailers don't want you to have this zoom lens, but there's nothing they can do to stop it. So there's this new super powerful monocular, and it's got the zooming power of a military-grade sniper scope. It's already.
I don't know. I don't want
from Home Depot.
Skip ad. I
I'm
don't
making
want.
so much
All
every
right.
week with this simple app that I'm able to cover alimony and still have enough left over for a few rounds of golf. To get
We're busting that guy.
Yeah, it's this one.
NVCAP, Non-Violent Citizens Against Predators, NVCAP, is not a vigilante group. NVCAP is not a vigilante group.
So here's the thing. I'm not a 14-year-old. You're here to see a 14-year-old off the internet. Have sex? No. The age is acknowledged.
We merely explain to the potential predator the situation.
Those are early NVCap days.
We're journalists within the free press.
I said, should I have in journalism terms said to you, you ain't no fucking 14-year-old, you're about 20. No, but guess what? That's not reality. No, but
the mission of NVCAP is to do stories on online platforms about child predators. Forward that information to proper channels, people, law enforcement.
I know a lot of 13-year-olds that have IDs of 14-year-olds.
So you would show up to commit a crime just to make sure the person's 14.
Oh, we're getting to it. I just kind of had to sit through the intro just because for the men's.
Even showing up with the intent to meet a 14-year-old after any kind of sexually explicit conversation is.
But we didn't have a sexually explicit conversation.
NVCAP will continue with this practice despite what law enforcement may or may not encourage or discourage.
What do you think? Why would we have a conversation right now?
I'm trying to
This guy. Not that guy. That guy just is waiting in line. Like the employee is a pred. I think I remember I fast forwarded it. Like he got me waiting for a while. Let's see.
Yeah, it's Louis Fusino, right?
What's his name?
It's actually kind of an emergency going on. His boss, right?
Yep. I'm talking to the boss.
There's been criminal activity. Police are actually are on the way. I do have to speak to him about it though. It could be real quick, but they just have to take a report. Yeah, it'll be real quick. Not a big deal.
How long does he have me waiting? Yeah, wow. So I don't know why I didn't like cut this out a little bit. This is when he's starting to speak to me. All
We
right.
have a conversation outside real quick. Yeah, or I'll need to go to the police. Honestly, I'm just, and
So just as a background, what this guy did, was he hit up the Grinder account. It got into. Wait, there's a weird ad playing. Oh, I can't do anything about it. Never mind. But the conversation started from Grinder, then it went to Snapchat, and he basically described doing sexual things to what he believed was a 14-year-old boy. I was a decoy, and then he gave the address of his work. So then, basically, my role at that point is I'm asking him about it. That's the situation. So that's where we're at.
all right. Well, I think you'll have to explain it to the police then. I think you'll have to explain it to the police then.
So what's the reason you're here?
If you honestly, I wanted to escalate to an issue.
I can go try and have a
Yeah, we just have to have a conversation, and I have to film. All right. All right. What's your name? What's your first and last name?
So, put the camera.
No, I am not putting the camera down. I can't. I have to record.
Huh?
I have to document this.
All right, so let's talk about this. So in the app, I never even told you to come by at all. So there's no need for you to record anything because
Okay.
we never even actually met at all.
Yeah. Why would I be here though? Just right now, like.
But no, I never said to come by.
You want me to okay, but explain what happened? Oh, here's the thing. I don't want to get you in trouble or anything. I just want to know what happened.
So if you don't want to get me in trouble, let's just keep it like this. I never actually told you to come meet me.
Okay. Yeah.
And which I left. If I kept saying stop, it's because I didn't want to.
Okay, but why are we here? What do you think? Just what happened from start to finish? Your side of the story.
Can we come to the story with him? So
yeah. Sure.
Yeah, so I have court for this guy August 25th at so it's going to be 8:45 a.m. in Marlborough District Court. That's when the court hearing is. Usually how it kind of goes is usually ends in a plea always, so but anytime I'm asked to go to court, I always go to court.
So, I don't, like I said, I never actually told you to come.
And I just have a question. Have you ever been arrested before?
No. I actually don't even want to get in trouble on my work right now. As you see.
You don't want to get in trouble?
No, I don't.
I don't know. I'm not talking about that. He was here to meet a 14-year-old boy for
I'm
his
not
plans.
actually here to meet anyone. I never said to come meet.
Yeah. So. He's on Snapchat. I've done this before. Identified him as Luis Fusino. He's scared ever doing it with it. This is a Snap. I got Grinder, and you met on Grinder, right? Let's just be honest. You have no reason to not be honest.
I have the app, but yeah,
And-
but
okay.
I never said it come.
But what did you say you wanted to do sexually? That's all I'm asking.
I know what I said, but I never.
I'm
said
asking
it,
you what you said. Just
But I never said.
let's just be honest. What did you say though?
I just said it if I wanted to get. If we wanted to get sucked. That's it.
You didn't
But I
say.
never said anything about.
Do you want me to show the police though what you said
But I
sexually?
just said.
It looks bad. Just tell me.
I know, but I never had any.
What sexual act did you say you wanted to do with the minor? Just be honest, bro. They're here.
You said what? You gotta speak up.
Just be honest. We're here. They're here. We're here.
I know.
You have ID on you?
No,
You
it's
have
inside
ID?
the store.
What's your name?
Louis.
Louis what?
You see,
How do I spell that?
Jusino.
Just what did you say you wanted to do with the 14-year-old?
I just wanted to say. But
You didn't say you wanted to suck his dick.
But huh?
You didn't say you wanted to suck his dick. They're gonna see the chat logs. You know that, right?
I did say that.
You did say that, right?
What's your name? Louis. Jusino. Jusino. But I never. 02 20 96. But I never said anything about having a community life. 02 20 96.
That's just part of it. He also started on Nap Grinder, right? Just be honest.
But
Yeah.
I never said anything about you for you to.
All right,
come
sure.
back,
We can
so-
we can debate that, but just saying like the gist of the situation is you
didn't say any of these messages on Snap?
No, I didn't. I'm not saying.
You didn't say you want your cock sucked?
That's what I told him. I told him that.
You knew he was 14 years old?
But I never told him anything about coming in. I even told him. It says right there. I was like, I'm not. I don't want. I'm afraid of doing this.
the Grinder chat
So
logs.
I kept skipping questions at all. So I never told him to come back.
Actually, and I do have more chat logs for you on Grinder. See, bro, just be honest. They're gonna see everything.
No, I'm being honest, but I'm saying like
Pass the test.
Like, for you to come by at all, so it shouldn't be like. And
And this is how we got to
for no
Snap.
reason at all.
This was on the original app, Grinder. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, you're worried about getting
how Gen X are getting their teenage bodies back.
Oh, what
So,
the
this
hell?
is my mom and this is my grandma. I recently posted a
in trouble. Like, why would you be worried about getting in trouble?
Yeah, but that's why I didn't. That's why I said, I'm scared to do something like that because I've never done that before and I don't want to do it. So that's why I never asked you to come by at all because I didn't want
I mean, come on, bro. Like you said you talked about sex, right? And then you said you said where you're at work.
I didn't say about sex. I said just suck.
Sucking dick ain't sex.
Yeah, but it's different. It's different from just having sex.
It's different than sex.
Why are you getting so close?
I'm not. I'm being like. That's just for the
was all
audio.
the way over there, but
It's
you
just for audio.
you got close. You got too close.
I'm not gonna get too close.
I gotta like read up close to him, be like, sucking dick ain't sex.
Just being like 2 feet. Just make sure everyone's heard. That's all. I'm not gonna get in your face or anything like that. I'm just asking you questions. Have I yelled at you? I could embarrass you in there.
I'm
You
not
know that,
saying-
right?
I'm not saying that you're yelling at me. I'm saying that you don't gotta.
Yeah. Sorry, I scared you. Yeah.
You don't have to put that.
Yeah.
We
I was
can
scared.
resolve it.
I'm
You're
scared
not
a little.
banned.
And
Yeah.
like I said, I never said. I didn't even bother doing anything at all.
Can you show me the snaps again? The snap messages?
Yes.
Wait, you have another account or something like that?
I got it screen captured. This is Luis Fusino. Yeah, see, honestly, like, if you just went out there earlier, maybe even I wouldn't even need to call the cops because I was trying to figure out, like, what's your, like, explanation. So, honestly, like, people are gonna...
To be honest, I didn't want to do it because I was actually focused on doing it.
Yeah, but, like, here's my thing. Is like,
Oh, okay.
you could get in trouble. What made you take the risk? You're told a 14-year-old ad.
But I didn't say to come by.
Let me see.
Because I was doing actual work, and I was entertaining.
And
When you said
video.
making sure I was real, what did that mean? You went to make sure I was real, remember? They're gonna read the chat logs. Come on.
No, I know, but it's because.
What did you mean by
because I
that?
know there's scams out there.
No,
They're
come
not
on,
scams like
scams.
this. I've seen this before. This is not.
And this is not a scam. How am I scamming you? I don't want any money.
No. I'm not getting it back. Digital LUIS.
By the way, so I just checked it. To be exact, we're at 1,959 subs, so we just need 41 more. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get into a lot of unbanning. I think I'm probably just gonna remove this tab for now. We'll get into this later. But let's just see who we should ban. Unban. I haven't even taken a look at this for a while. Oh. That's some mods. Alright. We'll start with Karma's Beach. If that's what it's called. So I can't really go through it. The page just crashed. I have to start it up again. Whoa, wait, hold on. I don't know. What is what's going on? These. Now it says my camera's unplugged. I gotta say, this is a little strange. I don't really understand what's going on right now. I might not be able to actually unban people because I didn't know that is like my stream okay right now? I don't know, I've never seen something like this before. Oh, hold on. Think. Okay, now it's good. Yeah, that was weird. Yeah, that I've never seen something like that happen before. My page started crashing, and then I could yeah, then the camera stopped working. I don't know if I'm getting hacked or something. Kamala H. All right, I'm actually just gonna say there's gonna be certain ones that I think I'm just gonna let live. Who's Sapphire? Should Sapphire live? Oh no, we're back. First of all, I want to just get to Karma's Beach. I don't know where that is. Oh, 136 more. Alright, I think we'll let Lord Cuck live. Probably LB, just cause. Oh, found Karma's Beach. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing some that kind of shouldn't really be banned. Um, I'm actually kind of unbanning a lot for now. If we want to ban them, we'll ban them in the future. I haven't unbanned a meth clause. I'm unbanning a lot. I'm kind of on an unbanning spree. Oh, I think that's a fake cap, so no. Fake cap. What's chat saying? Yeah, Karma's Beach is freed, by the way. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of reasons why certain people are getting banned, but if they're just kind of shitting on the coach kind of shit, then we shouldn't. We should keep them banned. Rod Plummer. Brave Little Toaster. That's banned too. I think that's a Jilly account. I will keep LARP banned. I think that's Telly. Um, I think that's it. I don't really see any more reasons to unban the other accounts. Right, the top of your head doesn't exist in your shadow. What the hell? Yeah, I don't know. Can we talk about mod wrenches next? Nah, that's stupid. This isn't a just stream. I don't really care that much about it. Yep, you passed the test. Oh, did I share the link? Yeah. I was gonna get to that, sharing the link. And then you're selling a wrench. So yeah, so I got court for a pred on the 25th. I already said that though. Back to the video. Yeah. Go back to the video.
One on my it's something that's my nickname. Let me see this phone. Photo 2096.
Yeah, but like when you're saying making sure the kids are real, just like what did you mean? You know?
Just fake people out. Just people that just make fake profiles.
But you're trying to see if it was like a real 14-year-old, right?
No, I just wanted to see who actually was. Because there's people, like I said, there's people out there that like what's it called catfish. Say people that do catfish. So I just wanted to make sure it was, but I never.
Instead of a 14-year-old where you said you were gonna suck his dick, right? Or he was gonna suck your dick, one of the two. Like all the chat logs are it's done, all right?
But I mean, like I said, I just don't want to get in trouble. And I need to go, I just want to go get back to it.
I'm not sure if there's an ad playing right now. Yeah, I don't know. I might like shut off the stream. I have no idea what's going on with my my system. I actually kind of think I'm getting hacked. My camera got unplugged again. All right, yeah, this is just really weird. and that's not gonna play. And then, yeah, this is weird. I don't think I'm gonna play this. I don't think I'm gonna play it. So yeah, so I did kind of play like the majority of the catches, so you have an idea. But I just don't know what's going on with with my technology right now. So yeah, I don't know. That's I've actually never seen something like this before, so can't really react. I'm actually have to take a policy training. Actually, do you guys want to? All right, so you guys want to join on this? So I have to take a policy training because one of my videos got removed for violating terms of service. So instead of avoiding a strike, I got a warning. Amelia creates a video about her ex-boyfriend, Oliver. Amelia shares Oliver's full name and criticizes him throughout the video. She says, "I can't believe the way you treated me. He's horrible. I hope he gets hit by a truck and dies." Is this in violation? I'll just say it is. Okay, and it's saying that is in violation. Here's the third question. Juan records a video of an employee at his local bank speaking to a hostile customer. The customer argues with the employee and calls him a slur. Juan approaches the customer and says, "You need to apologize now. No one should ever speak that way." The video is titled, "Look at this terrible customer." Is it in violation? I guess so. Oh. I have to try it. I guess that's not in violation. That's kind of crazy that wouldn't be in violation. I don't know. But whatever I had on. My video was just of a catch I did with that PHI. A group of undercover police upload a video of a sting operation. In the video, they follow Paul, who had an inappropriate relationship with a minor online, who he arranged to meet in person. An undercover police officer confronts Paul, pushes him against a wall, and proceeds to arrest him. Is it not in violation? All right, I guess it's not in violation. That's not really much different than the video they said they needed to take down so bad. All right, 5 out of 7. We're almost done. All right, actually, I think probably be a better idea if I just share my screen. Hold on. I don't see why not. This is kind of content. Julia creates a video ranking the best child actors in Hollywood. Her least favorite actor, Kara, is 14 years old. Julia shares a clip of Kara acting in a movie and then says, "I don't understand why Kara's parents made her start acting at such a young age. It's just not fair to her. You can tell by her acting that she's just not understood. She'd rather have fun and be a normal kid." Is it a violation? Harassment targeting minors? I guess it is. I'm trying to think in terms of YouTube. I guess not. All right, no, it's not. So then check. All right. This one is select all that are correct. Security camera footage is uploaded that shows a person stealing art from a museum. The footage shows the person fleeing the museum with the stolen art. Then he is apprehended by museum security guards. Okay, this isn't a violation because the museum security guards aren't vigilantes. I mean, I'm not a vigilante either, but okay. This isn't a violation because we allow content that includes harassment if it's educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic context. No. This is violation because the museum security guards are acting as vigilantes. I think it just says they were apprehended, so I think it's just this one. All right. So, all right, this is the last one. Molly uploads a video about a salesperson that she believes sold her a broken product. Molly finds a photo of the salesman on social media and shares it in a video about the salesman. She says, "I can't believe you would scam people like this. I'm coming after your company for all the lies and awful customer service." I can't really tell what is or isn't, just because of how backwards it is. So, I mean, she's not violating it. She's not threatening the salesman, I guess. This is a violation because Molly is doxing the salesperson indirectly threatening them. I think just this one, right? Oh, I don't know. Try again. Check. All right, answer 2 is incorrect. So just this one. Molly isn't threatening the salesman. Her comments about her company and its customer service. All right, so that's really it. That's it. Now that will I guess that will expire. We're all good. It's like sensitivity training. It's like sometimes they'll just consider you a vigilante, and then sometimes they won't, regardless of. I mean, it's really so random. I mean, it's like the same. I have videos of the same exact catch-up, and then I guess one part of it where all of a sudden vigilantes, and then another part I guess we're not vigilantes. I don't know. Even though we call the cops, it's what those retail stores do, like Target. Yeah, the thing is, you can't escape sensitivity training. You can't escape it, even if you do YouTube. They allow content that includes harassment as long as you educate people how to harass people. I guess so. I don't know. They are taking faceless AI channels away. Me and Kevin done one of these the other day. Was you there, MVCat Fireside? I don't remember being there. It was so wrong, bro. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably just end this. I kind of just want to do an update on, that I do with court for Predator, in August. So that's really it. The stream's kind of dead, so I don't know. And I'm having technical issues.